In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create if statements. The first thing we're going to do here is we're going to ask the user for their age. And depending on the age that's input, we're going to say whether they are an adult, whether they're a child, or whether they're a teenager. So first thing we need to get their age. So age equals input. And a \t to tab it across. Now, because we're asking for an age, that's going to be an integer. So this whole thing needs to be set to be an integer. And then we're going to start it off. So the first line that you do is you start with an if, and then you do the condition. So if age, would start with greater than 18. So if the age is greater than 18, and you put a colon in, and then you press enter, and you will notice it automatically tabs to here. So your if statement, it has to be tabbed to here in order for it to work. So if they're 18, we're going to print and then for the second part of the if statement, you're going to do an elif, E-L-I-F, which stands for else if. Else if age is less than 13. Again, you end that with a colon. Print. Now, the only other option, as long as they've entered a number, is that they must be between these two ages, which means they're a teenager. So we're going to do an else. So you can do an else. And an else is different from the following, from the previous two, in that you just put the colon, and then you put what to do. Okay. So once that's done, you can press F5, and that will save it. You tell it where to save first. Try and give it a meaningful name. So first of all, we'll test the first situation if they're an adult. So I'm going to put 19 because that's greater than 18. So that one works. Press F5 again. This time we'll try per child, so we'll set F5. That works accurately. And then we need something in the middle, which will return teenager. So if we put 15 in, you're a teenager. So that whole program works. So remember, it's an if, an elif, an else, and you can put as many other elifs in there as you want.